The Butterfly Staxx slot machine from NETENT will offer you a field full of butterflies and very pleasant wins. Kick it off with 3 respins and enjoy a great game. The Butterfly Staxx is an online slot machine full of butterflies, flowers, and generally relaxing summer fields. NETENT decided to please the ladies in casinos, the souls of sensitive players, and they have served them up a slot machine that doesn't follow any templates generally used for online casino games. But if you are supposed to get a nice sum to your account, it's completely irrelevant whether it will be delivered by a powerful knight that just defeated a 7-headed dragon or a gentle butterfly on its silky smooth wings. The game's visuals. NETENT. Do we need to say more? We think that we don't, but after all, there might be players among you that haven't had the chance to see games from this company, and so we will elaborate on the visuals of Butterfly Staxx. The graphics are perfect. The attention to detail, the pastel colors, and surfing on the blue wave of simple flat design will definitely intrigue. What's more, it will even please. Indeed, this slot machine is visually so different that you could give it some of your time just because of that. Playing is nicely followed with pleasant melancholic music that also had one not so positive thing about itself. It was putting us to sleep. Don't take it the wrong way. The musical offering is very pleasant, but when we have turned on the machine at night, we weren't able to get rid of the fatigue while playing, and after a while, our eyelids were falling. Basic game properties. We were very impressed with the playing itself. Not that we were expecting that a NETENT slot machine would offer something else, but after all sorts of other slots, we were enjoying the smooth and simple playability. The controls are familiar, quick, and although there could be less clicking, it didn't take long until we got used to everything. Nothing you couldn't use is missing from the traditional playing options. Maybe just the turbo mode for the impatient ones is missing. Other options aren't missing. There is autoplay, maximum bet, setting the value of the coins, bet value, and of course the spin button. After pressing the button, the mechanism with 5 reels and 4 routes gets put in motion, where you can win on 40 fixed betting lines. It's a shame that wins aren't paid out in both directions, but you will just have to be happy with the classics. All the winning combinations have to start on the leftmost reel and then continue right over at least 2 other reels. Bonus elements of the slot machine. There are just about enough bonuses in the Butterfly Staxx slot machine. Not too little and not too much. Whatever is missing in terms of quantity is made up for with originality. Let's start by describing the least original. Wild symbol. It works practically the same way as everywhere else, as a joker that replaces the missing symbols in a winning combination. The less traditional bonus respins. It might sound familiar, but its rendition isn't all that ordinary. This is where the butterflies that gave the slot machine its name come into play. All you need is a symbol of a butterfly to show up on at least one reel, which isn't that rare, and the respin will launch. It works this way. When butterflies show up on any reel, they fly over to the first one where they stay, and then you have a free spin. If more butterflies show up on the reels after the respin, they'll get up and fly to the leftmost reel. This way the respins work one after the other while you manage to spin new butterflies. If that doesn't happen, the bonus round is over and your win will be calculated. Another bonus symbol is the scatter symbol. If you get 3 or more of these symbols during one round, you will activate a butterfly spins mode, which is basically free spins. For 3 scatter symbols, you get 5 free spins, for 4 you get 6 free spins, and for 5 you get up to 7. Throughout the butterfly spins, there are only cocoon symbols present on the playing field. These symbols have 2 states, either active or sleeping. The active ones can turn into butterflies and then they work as respins. The butterflies fly away to the leftmost reel and are trying to create as many winning combinations. This creative solution to the bonus structure really amused us, but it sometimes took a while for the butterflies to find their places and it felt like the playing time was being lengthened unnecessarily. Rating the Butterfly Staxx slot. Although we didn't have butterflies in our stomach from the Butterfly Staxx, we are rating it positively. It's very pleasant to have some fun with an original slot machine full of creative playing bonuses. If you have a taste to play something and see something new on the reels that you don't see every day, then find casinos where you can try the Butterfly Staxx slot. You won't regret it.